Shalom, shalom, shalom. To all of my brothers and sisters, the 12 tribes of Yisrael, I say shalom. Hope all is well with everyone. Everyone is in a good peace of mind. The reason that I'm doing a video like this, to where I'm showing you the scenery, is because Abba Yah has blessed me to get out of the situation that I was in, and has put me in a different state, a different scenery, to where now I can worship him like I want to. And when I wake up, I have a scenery like this. To where I can just look out, you know what I'm saying? It's not the wilderness, but it's close enough to me, you feel me? Because I can see the sky. And I can see when it's finna rain. I can see the sunset, a beautiful sunset, and I've always wanted to see the sunset. I can see his signs. I'm more focused than ever before. A lot of people do not realize you have shifted. We are in the new moon. That means a new month, Zion. But everybody just looking at it as it's another day. We study using those terms, it's a beautiful day. But is it really? The more you don't see the chaos, but you can be able to say it's a beautiful day. Look at it as the ones that are seeing the chaos, they can't say that. Somebody probably just got a stray bullet, you heard me? They can't say that. You don't take your days for granted, Zion. But what I will say is this. Appreciate small things to be blessed with big things. Too many people are loving their life and they don't even realize it. And when we're doing these videos, we say we'll stay focused. But yet we fall short. Abba Yah knew that. So you don't kick yourself in the behind that, you know. But what I say is this. Guard, protect, keep up with, and seal his laws, statutes, and commandments in your life. I do not care what you believe in or have faith or whatever in. I don't care. Find out if that is the truth. Make sure you are saying the right names of the Father and his Son. It's the second coming Adam. Know his right name. We're not finna get in no kind of debate of what the Son's actual name is, or what the Father is, what his name is. The Creator, the Most High Yahweh, period. Yahuwah. No other name is of him, period. You must know his son name to get into the kingdom. The kingdom belongs to him. If you do not know his correct son's Hebrew real stored name, he does not care what you have been through. He don't care how many videos you have posted, how many live streams you have did, how many people's hearts you have touched, how many minds you have touched, how many saves you feel like you have sold. He does not care about that. How many souls you have saved, he doesn't care about that. That's irrelevant. He knew everything that we was going to do in our life, whether it was good or bad. He knew. That's why he said, I knew you before you was even in your mother's womb. That means he had the plan planned out. So when people say, well, he doing this or he doing that, or we kicking ourselves and not behind because we say, well, we don't have that much knowledge or whatever. I can't keep getting I can't catch on to what they saying. I keep falling short on the Shabbat and everything. Like I'm not keeping it with it like I'm supposed to. How you know? He know already that we in a land that ain't even ours, so we can't keep it like we supposed to already. That's why he said to the best of your ability, even when you don't know your next move, endure. Stop trying to outdo the next person. Stop trying to gain followers, subscribers, and all this and that. Know what you're putting out. Don't just look in the Bible, precept upon precept. Pull it out. Make it make sense. Stop playing with it or put the manuscript down. That goes for inside and outside of Israel. Everybody don't know that you're not Israel just because you have the knowledge, which means the fallen angels have knowledge too. They're not Israel. Before Jacob's name was changed to Israel, there were no Israelites. There was no Israelites, period, whatsoever. Because the name wasn't changed to Israel then, which means that bloodline was not chosen. It was chosen, the bloodlines after Jacob's name was changed to Yisrael, period. I don't care how you look at it. You take that up with Abba Yah. Period. This is not no kind of debate or anything. We have to really know that what we are putting out, the things that we're talking about, even when we want to just make a video spur of the moment, it has to be lined up with with the will of Yah, period. Even if it's spur of the moment and we just want to get something off our chest, we get it off our chest with Abba Yah first before we just make a video about it. That is not pointing to anybody out or anything whatsoever. I'm speaking in general because even I caught myself doing it. We can't do that anymore, Zion. It has to line up with the will of Yah. Satan, Hasatan, has put out all of his tricks, all of his trades. He's got all of his best minions in position right now. Period. To where he's set and he's ready. He know he got a short time. That's why this is moving swiftly. That's why a lot of us are not catching it, because it's moving fast. He knows he has a short time. So he got his best advocates in position. He got his best soldiers in position. The ones that knew you the most, that can hold you down. You don't even see that half of the stuff that we send even spur of the moment when we get mad with. He says slow to anger, man. Listen, you got to get back to the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of Abba Yah. You have to. You have to get back in Torah. You have to live your life in Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. The first 5 books. You have to start reading on the books that were removed from the Bible, in the Apocrypha, in the Sefer, in the Sefer, whatever it is you have to do, you need to get back in that, because what you're lacking knowledge of, that's where you're going to fall short. You're going to feel like you're going to put out all the best knowledge and it was coming from Abba Yah, but you realize that you were slacking some kind of way. We can't call ourselves chosen because we don't even know we chosen. He know who he's chosen. But you don't know who's doing the choosing. See, people do not realize that the one that's doing the choosing, that's the Hamashiach. Why? Because the Most High Yahweh, when his spirit is in the Shamayim, he's already had his chosen ones. His chosen ones are the sun, the moon, and the stars. Why? Because they obey him. They're loyal. They're faithful. They do what he say do with no mistakes. When he comes to earth, there's some that he has chosen also, that he chooses. He don't care what they did in their life. He still chooses them because he knew that in the midst of every bit of the bad that they feel like they did, sold their body or whatever, no matter what the case was, sold drugs, killed people, it does not matter. You may not know if they were innocent or not, but they could have been to Abba Yah, period. You don't know. He has the last word, period. He said, lean not unto your own understanding, which means whatever understanding you have about it, seek Yah. Don't just read the scriptures. Talk to him. We'll get on here making these videos, but at the same time, when you're supposed to be making these videos, you probably supposed to be talking to him. He probably didn't want the world putting it out there. That's why people wonder why I'm not making videos as fast as I used to be. Why? Because they want to know what's going on with the conversation with you and Yah. You put out your videos according to what he say. I move on Yah, not nobody else. Like I said, if I lose subscribers, I just lose subscribers. That don't mean you was fake or anything. No, I'm not finna say that. I'm just saying. Real recognize real. Fake fail to realize. Abba Yah will put you in that position to where you will have that one-on-one connection with him, where he will get your undivided attention. He has my undivided attention. Now I can wake up even spread a moment and look out at the night sky with an open window. It's not a hotel room. It's an actual apartment complex. But it's the view for me, though, to where I can see every bit of what Abba Yah is going to show me. Our time is up, Zion. It's time to go home. Y'all instead of trying to be comfortable here, man. Instead of trying to go to the next move to try to get that dollar. He said you got to love him or you got to love money, period. We instead trying to last as long as we can, trying to hold out as much as we can, get as much money as we can, save up as much money as we can. For what? Where you gonna spend it at, yo? Where you gonna spend it at, you heard me? You not finna spend it in the Shamayim. We royalty up there, bro. We don't worry about nothing up there. That's why they don't want you acting like that here, bro. You act bold, you feel me? You do what you're supposed to do. Every one of us has different plans. Stop trying to do what the next person is doing. Just because it works for him, we have all different plans. He knows the level of study you're supposed to be doing. He knows the level of teaching and all that you're supposed to be doing. He knew you would be false led, but he knew you would get back on track like you're supposed to. Why? You're the leader. He's the leader. You don't put nobody before him, not even a teacher, a more. It doesn't matter, period. Yeah, that's where you put that dot, period. I don't care about when I make my videos if it touch people's heart, man, or their mind. I just appreciate you stopping by, you heard me? I appreciate you to the fullest. And Abba Yah do too. Why I say Todah Rabbah. May your family be blessed. May every individual that laid eyes on this video, that lent me their ears, every ear, Abba Yah, bless them, Baruch them, in the name of Yahusha Hamashiach, period. Just for giving me even 3 seconds of their time. Bless them regardless, Abba Yah, just to show him who you are. Told him I don't do these videos for points, for likes, for comments, for views and all that. Or to see if I can touch your heart or anything. It's not about that. I put what he puts on my heart. It's time to go home, Zion. Y'all started trying to get comfortable in this pandemic. Say, bro, let it go, you hear me? It's time to go, Zion. And I'm out. Shalom, one love, and I love you.